No way. There's 3 of them, guys. You ready for this video? We're going to be taking a first look at the Bullseye Focus 2 Plus dartboard. And then I guess we're going to do my first impressions on this dartboard. This is not a review, by the way. I'm going to use this board for about a month, so expect somewhere around the end of April, I'll do a full in-depth proper review of this dartboard. But yeah, I want to use it for a little bit first before I do a review. So yeah, just a quick video. First impressions on the Bullseye Focus 2 Plus dartboard. Whew, it's heavy. So here we go. 3 bulls. What's up, guys? Worldwide here. So yeah, a quick look at the Bullseye Focus 2 Plus dartboard. And again, this is not a review video. I definitely want to use this board for a little bit, at least a month, before I can give you some proper feedback. So look for that review video. Like I said, probably end of April. That sounds good to me. But yeah, definitely want to use it first. Now, guys, keep in mind, before we grab this camera and take a quick close-up look, I want you to know this is a $57 dartboard. I actually happened to pick it up at Dartshopper in the Netherlands. Again, $57. So it's not a Blade 6 triple core that cost well over $100. It's a $57 dartboard. I think it's probably going to be, I'm not sure yet, but it should probably be a good mid-range dartboard, something different to try. So yeah, let's find out what I think, give you my quick first impressions, and then we're going to end the video off like we always do. I definitely have to throw some darts, at least in a new dartboard video. So yeah, quick close-up look. We'll end the video off good, and then a month from now, full in-depth review. So here we go. Okay, guys, quick first impression straight out of the box. The coloring here, what a bright dartboard. We have the deep, rich red color. The green looks great, dark black segments. And yeah, the colors really pop on this dartboard. Another thing I noticed right off the bat, these logos are on the large side. Now, while it looks awesome like this, I think it's going to create a little bit of a problem if I go to rotate the board, which I'm going to show you that in a couple clips from now when we hang it up on the wall. The numbering, absolutely love the numbering. White lettering, kind of blocky segments. Also, metal. So we have a metal number ring. Yeah, this number ring looks absolutely amazing. I could picture myself using this number ring on many of my other dartboards. That's how much I like this number ring. However, from this camera angle, the board probably looks pretty good on camera. But what we're going to do is a quick close-up look. I'll show you a few things that I don't like about the board, and then we'll get it hung up on the wall, throw a couple darts at it, and call it a wrap. Okay, guys, going handheld here. I'm going to try to keep the camera as steady as possible, but one of the first things I've noticed, giving it the quick once-over, is this spider is a little more raised than I've seen on other dartboards, and there seems to be some sisal missing there out of the double 20, but if you see, it's raised here, right? And it's definitely, it's pushed in. So it's pushed in here on the treble segments. It's fairly flush, but then if you go on the other side, I mean, look at that. Raised a couple millimeters there, probably 3 millimeters. Definitely raised there on the treble 9, but then over here, again, kind of flush. So yeah, a little bit of an inconsistency with the spider being pushed in. Some discoloration here, black ink there, black ink on the double 8. And check out the Bullseye. That Bullseye is raised quite a bit more than I've seen on other dartboards. That's probably a good 3 millimeters maybe. I mean, it's up there. Again, some sisal missing where it was pushed in there kind of roughly. And keep in mind, guys, on the camera, it's going to look a lot worse than it really is. And then this kind of looks a mess right there. The numbering, though, I love these powder-coated metal numbers. I think that looks great. But yeah, again, $57 dartboard. It's not going to be a $100 plus triple core that we're looking at. So yeah, you're going to see some imperfections. But I guess overall, I mean, what do you think? You're seeing the same things I'm seeing. It's decent, but I guess the big thing is, how is it going to perform? Is it soft? Is it hard? Firm? Let's get this thing hung up on the wall. Throw a couple darts at it, and then hopefully fill up this treble 20 segment. Okay guys, obviously you got the board hung up on the wall. No, well, not too many big issues there. It came with normal dartboard mounting hardware, so I did have to use cardboard to brace in behind the dartboard. My wall's uneven, so it's not the fault of the dartboard. But yeah, normal mounting hardware. Now the second thing, and I'm physically sweating here. I mean, I got my sweatshirt on, but the diameter of the dartboard slightly larger than other dartboards. So it was a physical workout to stretch that surround around the dartboard. I think I experienced that problem with unicorn dartboards as well. So that was a royal pain in the butt to get my surround around that dartboard. Wow, my shoulders are still jacked. The other thing though, guys, if I'm looking at the monitor down here, when the board is brand new and it looks like this, it looks beautiful. That Bulls logo is huge. However, I think this would drive me nuts. I'm gonna cut right here for a bit. But when it's time to rotate the board, I think it's going to look kind of bizarre just because the logos are so big. So let me rotate it real quick and you guys can see what I mean. So hold on, we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just rotated the board a couple spins to the right, and I didn't even bother messing with the surround. I left that as is. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But to me personally, that kind of puts me off a little bit. It's just bizarre. With the logos being that large, when you rotate it, I don't know, it doesn't look good to me. But keep in mind, I also have been playing recently, probably for the last month or 2 months, with a Target Aspire dartboard. And when you rotate that dartboard, the logos are all symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way you rotate it. But with this, I don't know, guys. It's just, it does. It puts you off a little bit. It's weird to look at, I guess is the best thing I can say when you rotate it. But what do you say? I'm going to rotate it back the way it should be when it's new with the Bulls logo on top. I'm going to just throw a couple darts at it, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 turns, let you know the firmness of the board. Quick first impressions, and then we'll end off with what we always do. We'll fill up that treble 20. So here we go. Let's rotate this thing back. Okay guys, here we go. Just a few quick turns here. I've already been warming up for a couple minutes, so I already have a few first impressions. I want to show you the darts that I'm using. I'm going to take a picture of the front end here. 18 gram feather lights with the free flow points on here. I'm using these because of the fingertip grips. I can tell how far the points are sinking into the board. So far, I got to be honest with you, actually, it's a pretty soft dartboard. And you know what? When I did the update video on the Blade 6 dartboard, it was the Blade 6 and the Target. I did them at the same time. The Blade 6 is also incredibly soft. However, that board was super loud. Now I want you to listen to the difference here. Also a soft board, but just have a listen here. Very, very quiet. So a total, complete different opposite from the Blade 6, where this one equally as soft, however, way quieter. Which is kind of nice if you live in an apartment building, close confines, or if your wife, girlfriend doesn't like a loud dartboard. Hey, so far so good. But yeah, really soft dartboard. These points are sinking in all the way to that fingertip grip on that picture I showed you. So they are sinking in quite far. But yeah, I'm surprised at how quiet this board is. Let's throw it the Bullseye, see what happens. Ooh, 25. And you know, when I'm looking at the monitor down here, I'm noticing a shadow. That Bullseye ring is raised so much, it's creating a shadow underneath. So yeah, the spider wire is definitely raised in some areas on this board. Wow, just it has a nice plunk, like a psh, when the dart hits the board. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Well, all right, I guess we're gonna call it right there. I also, one thing I noticed, I'm very curious about the segment sizes. I haven't measured them yet, which I will do in the full review. I don't know, I think they look a little bit smaller than normal guys. I don't know, just a guess, but yeah, they seem a little bit on the smaller side. I'm very curious to see how they're gonna measure out. I think a lot on the newer boards, they're in the upper 9mm range, so we're gonna have to We'll have to remember that when it's time to review this board. Bullseye. Oh, hey! So yeah, we're gonna call it right there, guys. I do have one more clip for you. I had to get the first one out of the way on the brand new dartboard. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video so far. If you did, thumbs up, always appreciated. There it is, guys, the first 180 on the Bulls Focus 2 Plus dartboard. Boom! Hey, all right, so, hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be real interested to see how this thing holds up in the next month or so. First impressions, there's some positives. There's certainly some negatives as well. So there you have it, guys. The Bulls Focus 2 dartboard. First look. Reminder, down in the pinned comment is a link to take you over to Dartshopper. You can check out this board as well as any other board you like. Incredibly cheap and fast shipping to the USA on dartboards from Dartshopper. $17 shipping. The trick is to order on a Sunday night, and that way the dartboard gets out first thing Monday morning. You usually have it in your hands within a few days. So unbelievably quick shipping. Link pinned comment down below. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we will see you end of April. Full review on the Bulls Focus 2 Plus dartboard. See you on the next video, guys. Later.